Hey guys, today's video is another question of the day video, and today's question of the day is inspiration a bad thing? Now, is inspiration a bad thing? There's a question, okay? So, I'm going to explain what, I've got no page today, no comments, nothing like that. It's just a question of my own mind. I will be doing another official question tomorrow from our website with comments, hopefully. But today, yeah, we're gonna do something that's a lot more made up, a lot more imaginative from my perspective, and the reason I managed to come up with it is because of inspiration. Okay, so I'm gonna start off by explaining what inspiration actually is for those people who are a bit naive and are unsure of what it means. Okay, inspiration is where you admire someone. Admiring someone would mean looking up to them. So, say there's someone, a celebrity, you really want to turn out to be like, and they inspire you to copy them. So they sort of make you do the good stuff they do. So they're so famous for their talent, and then you're following behind, wanting to be like that. Hopefully, after your talent has progression. Some inspirations work out successful, however some inspirations don't, and that's exactly why I think that sometimes it can be bad. Okay, I'll just give you 3 good things about inspiration and 3 bad things about inspiration, and we will look at it from there. Okay, so inspiration is a good thing because you want to do something with your life. Okay, so you've looked at this person, you think, I'm going to do something with my life. You have a positive attitude in mind. Okay. Second thing about inspiration is, it enables you to follow on to your own life. So instead of people distracting you, you can always look up to this one person to make you feel better. Every day, weekly, monthly, yearly, and so on. Anytime you want to. The third positive about inspiration is it gives a cultural effect. For example, you're admiring someone for what they're doing. If you turn out to be as successful as them, someone else will follow what you're doing, and so on. They'll be successful, then someone else will, and it will follow on a generation of happy people. Hopefully, if it works out. 3 negatives about inspiration now. The first negative about inspiration is that this is the big bomb of the video now. The big negative for inspiration is if you don't turn out to be successful as them, you'll think, oh, I wanted to be that successful, and you didn't turn out to be that successful. So it can lead to depression. There's probably the biggest negative I can actually think about. Okay, inspirations don't always have to be good is the second negative. There could be a really famous person who's done drugs or something like that, and then maybe some naive persons thought, well, I look up to this person and I also want to do drugs. So then they'll start taking drugs, and then once they take drugs, someone else will, and so on and so on. And yeah, that's how it can have a negative effect, cultural effect again, but in sort of a negative way. The third negative about inspiration is that you know, it might not give any originality. You know, people are looking up to the same person, but there's nothing else at all going around the world. There's one person who everyone admires, and there's no one else to think about in the world. So if it's one big inspiration, there'll be no inspiration for other people and other talents and other things, etc. So there's the 3 positives and the 3 negatives of inspiration. Now I'm going to go back to my first negative, because this is the bomb of the video, as I said before. Yeah, depression and wanting to be like someone. Say from a young child you want to be a singer or an actor or anything, something like that. You look up to this one person that you just admire for their work, talents, and you know, just generally everything they do and participate in. And you want to be this person. This person is your idol. You're looking in the future. You're looking in the mirror, wanting to be this person. Anyway, time goes by, you practice, you train, you do the stuff you need to do to be this person, and in the end it goes bang, and you end up not being that person, unfortunately, for the people who really get inspired strongly and then are let down majorly because of this. Okay, so is it a bad thing? Well, you can say yes, because obviously because of depression, you know. Why should you look up to this person and then be let down because, you know, there's such a letdown, you know. It can just depress you so much and can lead to other things that are more serious, possibly. Also, you can think other things like, for example, you might think, well, yeah, no, it's not a bad thing. Depression, inspiration is not a bad thing, because you know, at the end of the day, this person has done something to get there. So, if you want to get there, you'll have to do what they did. It's as fair as that. And if you don't do what they did, then unfortunately you can't be that person. So some people might be a bit more less sympathetic towards the subject, and there'll be some people who have a soft spot for other people and themselves, wanting to build up an inspiration of celebrities, stars, and just inspirational people full stop. And inspirational people can mean celebrities, people, you know, who have done good things you want to be like, or people who have really done something helpful in the past, like Martin Luther King, or I'm not too sure if Gandhi's one, but I'll have to look that up. But yeah, still, Mother Teresa, and people like that, you know, people who have gone in the past and done good things. But then there are also modern celebrities who haven't really done such a good thing, but have a talent, and you love the talent they have. So, and you like really get into that particular talent they have. Okay. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching my video. Subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and I'll see you tomorrow. I think with a question of the day video. Bye.